Hello, my beautiful friends. I'm Shannon. This is Lifestyle Manifesting. On my channel, I discuss manifesting in every area of your life. Today, I wanted to talk about a success story that I have from a client. I had a follow-up session earlier today with one of my clients who did my course about a month ago. So she purchased the course on a Friday. And after completing that over the weekend, she implemented all the exercises. By Monday, she met someone, she was looking for new love. Okay, this client was looking for new love. What she did was get clear on what she's looking for. She used my course as a blueprint, because that blueprint, what we say in our mind and what we're creating and what we're affirming, what we're saying to ourselves is what's creating our future. All right, so anyway, I have just a great success story from her using my course over the weekend, meeting someone on Monday, and now it's been a month. We spoke this morning. She's having really great time in this new relationship. So you guys can do this. Come to me here, come to me. I have these lives I try to do them every day, but I have been on vacation, okay? So I'm usually here Monday through Friday around 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Right now it's 3 p.m. And earlier today I had this, in my VIP group, I had one of my group members send me a chat, because in my group today, I talked about inner conversations, okay? And her question was, why is her specific person saying things to her that she has not been, she's been affirming like what he's saying. She's been affirming, he loves to be with me, he's always with me, he's spending time with me. But then when she saw him, he said the complete opposite. Okay, well, when your specific person is saying the complete opposite, don't give it importance. They're just reflecting an old reality, or they're reflecting your old thoughts and beliefs. They're not necessarily reflecting your current beliefs. Just look at that and give it no importance and continue to affirm the reality you want. Inner conversations are really powerful because you want to practice thinking and hearing and feeling and saying the things that you want to hear. If you want your specific person to say, "You're the most important person to me. I love you so much. I love being in your presence. You really make me laugh. I love that you are the one and only one for me." Practice hearing that. Practice hearing it, right, within your imagination. Practice feeling what it feels like to hear someone tell you that. What do you want to hear your specific person say to you? And if you guys want to put in the comment, what do you want to hear your specific person say to you? I love you forever. I trust you. I love being with you. You're the only one for me. You're the most beautiful person. In my eyes, you're the only one. Okay, so when you continue to reaffirm that consistently, it's law. They must say that. But the question I had earlier from one of my group members about why the opposite, because maybe, like, I don't know without talking to you, but I know with that person, you're affirming two different things at the same time. You're affirming what you want to hear, and also you're affirming what you don't want to hear. Okay, so what is more dominant in your mind? What goes through, what feels more true to you? You have to create that it's more true to you that they love you, they adore you, they are with you. You practice that over and over and over, and you will see that reflection. But if in your mind you're reliving the conversation you had, if you're reliving the argument you had, then that's why you're seeing evidence of that version of that specific person. All right, so you're telling one story. You're focusing on the story of your preferred reality. You're affirming that consistently. You're affirming it in your mind. Affirming consistently also means you just know it consistently. So you don't necessarily have to affirm it consistently by saying the affirmation, but you can just know it consistently. Consistently know your desire is yours. Consistently know that you are the operant power and you are the creator of your reality, and that your thoughts precede the physical reality, and what you're thinking and saying and hearing in your imagination is like you're writing the script of your life. So what do you want to write? What's the script of your life that you want to write? Do you want to write a script that says, I don't like you, or I'm not attracted to you, or I found someone else? Is that the script you're writing? Because if that's what you're continuing to contemplate in your imagination, in your mind, if you're remembering that and spending time thinking about that, then that's the version of your specific person you're going to be encountering. So in order to change that, you need to replace what you heard with what you desire to hear, what you prefer to hear. I'm going to go ahead and answer some questions. Let's see. Hi, everyone. Euphoric Melody. I met a new guy online whom I haven't met in person yet, hoping he will be my new SP with all the qualities I want my SP to have. Perfect. Euphoric Melody. You've written down your qualities, right? Review those qualities. What does that feel like? What do you want this person to say to you? Okay, this new SP. What do you want them to say to you? How do you feel when they say this to you? Okay, keep focusing on that new version. Congratulations. Shania, it gets sad regarding SP with third party. How do I get rid? Okay, I don't see the other part of your message, but okay, there's a third party. You understand that you created the third party. Do you understand that you created the third party? The reason you created the third party, you will know that, right? And the reason is, here are some reason. I don't know the exact reason in your situation, but the reason would be you didn't feel chosen. You weren't sure if they liked you. You weren't sure if they maybe like a different type of person, right? It could be so many different things, right? You could have felt jealous, okay? So it's coming from within you, and the power in knowing that is you created it. You can change it. But I get it. It feels sad. Of course that feels sad with a third party. But if you're sad, then because you see them with a third party, then you only keep that reality in place. So you need to be the version of you who feels love for yourself. If you want to manifest a relationship that's loving and caring and feels good, then you want to be feeling that way now. You want to be creating that. Okay, so you want to be focusing on yourself. Focus on how you see yourself. Not focusing on them, not focusing on SP and third party, okay? I know it's a mental exercise, but you're so incredible and so wonderful and so beautiful. Start creating. It's really easy to focus on yourself. So you're going to focus on yourself and how you see yourself. That's all you have to do is shift your focus to yourself. Now see yourself as chosen, loved, beautiful, caring, like the one with your specific person, the one where they want to be part of your life. It's not like you're trying to be part of their life. They want to be part of your life. Okay, so consistently see that version of you. Miss Postnugget said, work on your self-concept harder. That's the only way. You got to build yourself up. Exactly. You're building yourself up. How you see yourself, and then how does your specific person see you? So you want to, today in my group, if you're interested in my VIP group, I had a workshop about inner conversations. Do you want to hear your specific person say, I'm madly in love with you. You're the only one for me. You are the one. I love being with you. You make me laugh. I love that we have a powerful relationship. I love that we could trust each other. I love that every day we laugh and have fun together. There's no one I want to be with, or there's no one else I want to be with except for you. I think about you when I'm at work all day, and I can't wait to come home to see you. I want to just be in your life all the time. Okay, so if you want that version of your specific person, then you need to practice that and hear that. That's what you practice thinking about and hearing, instead of thinking about specific person with a third party. Which reality do you want? Which reality do you want? Because you can't focus on both. You have to focus on the version of your specific person who is emotionally available, sharing their feelings with you, only having eyes for you. Their heart is throbbing for you. Focus on that version. Euphoric melody. It didn't work out with my last SP, so I'm hoping this new person will be my, and significant other. Not even hoping. How about you just know it? How about you say, you know what? I am knowing this person loves me, loves being in my presence. I am knowing how amazing I am, that they want to be with me. I know that they think I'm a goddess. I know that they think I'm incredible. I know that I am incredible. Okay, so consistently have those thoughts where you're really saturating yourself with the vision of how you see yourself and how they see you. Tatiana, help. My guy just said we need to have a talk. It's important to me. Okay, I was checking if you had more to that. Okay, so you need to have a talk. What was leading up to this? Because are you thinking, what if the talk is, remember, you're creating your reality with assumptions, okay? So start assuming the talk is about a stronger relationship, being committed to one another. So that's what you want to be affirming. Affirm. What does he say? I'm committed to you. Keep practicing that version of him. Because if he said we need to have a talk and you think, oh my God, is it over? Okay, if that's your natural thought, that's naturally what you're thinking, right? That's your natural reaction, that's your reality. You want to make your natural assumption, he wants to have a talk to tell me he's completely committed to me. Okay. Now, no matter what happens, I don't care if you have a talk and it goes sideways. It doesn't, you continue, as long as you continue to affirm, he is committed to me. It's only me. I am the one and only. I am the most amazing. You're going to keep affirming that, right? Something like that aligns with you and feels good to you. You continue to affirm that. You will see a reflection. Okay. Does it have to be in their own voice? No. Okay, inner conversations when you hear them say this. No. Think about just in a general way, because we don't have to, you can, if it's easy for you to think of their voice and hear them say that and you're feeling pretty good about it, sure, yes, go for that. If you can't really hear their voice, that's okay. What do you want to hear? You want to hear, it's as simple as even scripting it out. These are the things I would love my partner to say to me. This is the kind of relationship I want. And you put that at the top of the page and then you write down, I want a relationship where I'm told how much I am loved. I intend to be in a relationship where my partner is emotionally available and open, sharing their feelings, completely in love with me, loyal to me, devoted to me. It's all about, so you can write that out. You can imagine, what does that sound like if somebody said to you, I'm so in love with you. Now, what does that feel like to you? So just contemplating that is we're manifesting and creating that right now. So you want to keep that up because you don't want to go 2 minutes later and start doubting that they would even like you. So just keep practicing, telling yourself how the words that you want to hear, the words of affirmations that you would love to hear, the experience of life that you want to hear. You practice that. You're creating a blueprint for that. You're creating the blueprint by practicing that. So what happens is if we grew up in a house where we didn't really feel heard or seen, or we didn't feel validated, we may not be in a relationship where someone validates us, because if you're not used to that, you haven't practiced that, you haven't experienced that. It depends on your general and specific beliefs. You may or may not have that experience, but you could deliberately create that experience by practicing it. Practice hearing your specific person tell you how important they are to you. They are telling you that you are the most important person to them, and they're always there for you. Where did I travel to this time? You're affirming to travel as much as I. You know what? I went on a girls' trip to, it was like Gatlinburg area in Tennessee. and we had a blast. We did zip lining, we did a wine tour, we did like a Jeep tour with off-roading. It was beautiful, yeah. Going out to dinners, having a personal chef come to the house. Yeah, I'm actually still a little like exhausted, which is fine. It's a good exhausted. So that's where I went. Yeah. So I do affirm that I'm always. This was for a birthday party. I mean, like a friend's birthday. But I affirm things like I'm always traveling, I see the world, I love seeing the world, I'm always invited, I'm always included. And then you could list out the places that you want to go to. So I actually was already doing research because I haven't been to that area of Tennessee maybe since I was a child, like a teenager. I was almost going to take my kids there this summer. So I did a lot of research. And then I decided not to go with my kids only because I didn't want to drive 9 hours, and we went somewhere else. And then this came up just like a month later. So I know I totally manifest. Obviously, we're manifesting everything, and I manifested that. All right. Hi, Shannon. Question: if someone returns viewing socials after years, do I sit tight? I don't know exactly what you mean. Do you sit tight? Okay, here's how I'll answer your question. What do you want? Okay, whatever you want, keep affirming it. Okay, someone viewed your socials. What do you want to make that mean? They viewed your socials because they keep thinking about you. They want you. Go to the end. Not that they're just thinking about you, but go more to the end of what do you want. You're together in a relationship. They have feelings for you. They tell you. They share things with you. Okay. So when you say, do I sit tight? Well, what you do is continue to affirm the preferred reality. So you know it or you affirm it. Okay. You're assuming it. Yeah, where did I go on vacation? I just shared my vacation. But we took a road trip there, so we drove. It was 9 hours. And then I got home Monday, and then yesterday was my son's birthday. So we played hooky from school, and yesterday was a whirlwind of running around till we didn't even go to bed till like midnight last night. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I've been going. I'm like, I need a break. Maybe I'll take a nap this afternoon. Hey, my significant other is not back yet, but I feel he's mine, like he's back. What does it mean? Jessica. Okay, love it. I feel like he's mine. What does it mean? Yes, it means he's yours. Okay, you know that he's yours, but I want you to just shift what you're saying. He is already mine, okay? Because you said he's not back yet, okay? You know he's yours, but stop looking at the 3D to tell you whether or not he's back. You know he's back because you create him from within, okay? So here's how you could kind of view it. Okay, you look at the 3D, you're gonna observe and know you don't see it. It's not like you don't know that. You know you don't see it. So, this person in your life right now, you're just looking and observing. You're like, okay, well, you're not worried about it because you already planted the seed. It's already done. Just like when we plant the seed in the ground, any seed, you plant the flower, you plant the rose, right? You put the seed in the ground, but it didn't sprout the next day. That's okay. It's okay. You planted the seed. And you planted it just like the thought. So the thought of your specific person is like a seed. Think of your thoughts like a seed, because I feel like that's a really powerful way to think about it, right? Neville Goddard talks about it that way, right? You're planting the seeds in the Garden of Eden, which is your imagination. So you planted the seed, you planted the thought. So the reason why that's a great analogy is because when we plant a seed, it doesn't sprout the next day. You're not upset because the rose is not already full grown, blossoming. You weren't upset. You're not upset about the flowers not blossoming the day after you plant it. Okay. Now we know we can manifest instantly. We know that. And actually there is a reality where you could plant a seed and it sprouts immediately. You have to create that kind of reality. Okay. So you have to change your belief to align with that reality. In the book, Autobiography of a Yogi, there was a yogi that just put out their hands and it smelled like roses. Okay, so you could create anything you want in your reality. That nothing out is too far out there. You're planting the seed. Okay, so the current reality that we're aligned with here is we plant a seed and it's growing. Okay, it could grow faster. Some people have their plants grow really fast. Okay, they fertilized it, they really take care of it, they do a really great job with it. So it's growing. It's okay. It might happen tonight. You planted the seed. It is yours. It is yours because you planted it. Don't don't dig it up. Don't worry about it. Okay? You can worry about it, but it's not a big deal if you worry about it. That's what you want to think. So what? You worried about it. Okay? It's already yours. You've got it. Yeah. Yeah, SPSO. SO, I said significant other. Oh, Nat girl, you want to travel to another country for your birthday in 3 weeks, but no funds. Okay, don't say no funds, okay? Somehow, some way. Okay, so here's what you do. Visualize where you want to go. Visualize where you want to go. You don't know if tomorrow you walk in a store and it says, hey, put your name in here, in the box, your name and number, and you have a chance to win a all expense paid trip. You don't know that. Okay, so we don't need to know the how. Your job is just to declare it. Where do you want to travel? Okay, start picturing yourself. If another country is skiing, picture you're in your ski outfit. If the other country for your birthday is being in a bathing suit or on the beach or going for a hike, what is it that you would picture doing? Picture that it's your birthday and you're talking about where you are and what you did. Okay, so there's like many ways to create that. Just picture it. Picture it. Just know that just expect it. You could say, you know what, I don't have any money, but I'm going. Somehow, some way, I'm going. I intend to go. All right, so where are you leaving off at? Like with our kind of, with the vision that we have, are you living off the vision? Your vision is left off with, I don't have funds. And now you left off with that. I don't know how it's going to happen because I don't have funds. Or are you leaving off with, I don't have funds, but somehow, some way, I'm going. So that's all you have to do is kind of shift the way you think a little bit. Where do you want to go? Tell me where you want to go. Let's visualize that together. Because right now, you could just pull up a picture on your computer of a couple places you think you want to go and just start looking and imagining being there. Imagine being there. Okay, Tatiana, it made me really nervous when he said that, like bottom of my stomach nervous. Feeling really nervous, he said that. Or, your question, I did answer it, right? It was about he wants to have a talk. Okay, I get it. Okay, so when he said, it made me really nervous when he said that, like the bottom of my stomach nervous. Okay, because that's where you're aligning with an assumption that he might leave you. There's some assumption within you, possibly, right? Is the possible assumption that he might leave you. But even though whatever your intuition is right now, your intuition will change when you change your belief. Your intuition only is what it is because it's reflecting your current state. If your current state and your intuition is, I feel sick to my stomach because he said we need to talk. You could get out of the state of feeling possible abandonment or possible rejection. How do you get out of that state? You have to change your belief. You change your belief with a new thought by affirming it, okay? First of all, here's what you affirm. Start affirming, I'm Tatiana. I don't know if that's your first name, but right, whatever your name is, like, I'm Shannon, right? Who are you? And then you affirm, like, I'm incredible. I'm the perfect girlfriend. I'm the perfect boyfriend. I'm the perfect partner. I am amazing. I am the one that people love to be with. I'm a total catch. I'm a dream. I'm a dream come true. So, do you have to focus on your specific person? No, focus on yourself, because as you keep seeing yourself in the highest regard, they are a reflection. They will see you that way too. And so your stomach felt nervous. Just kind of soothe over it a little bit. Just say, that's okay. I felt nervous. That's the old version. I know I'm hot. I know I'm great. I know I'm loving. I know I'm a great person. I know I'm really fun to be around. Okay. So some of it may have been some insecurity. Affirm, I am secure. Okay. That will be really powerful. But when it comes to manifesting a specific person, it's really powerful if you are secure in yourself, secure in the vision that you see of yourself. So you can affirm, I am secure. I radiate security. I radiate security that everyone is attracted to, including my specific person. Now you keep affirming that consistently. Okay, no matter what happens in your conversation, breathe, try to remain calm. If you don't, that's okay too. But if you want to kind of gain your own composure, gain control of your emotion and your feeling, because you could really guide this. No matter what happens, no matter what happens, as long as you focus on the end, you will be together. Okay. And don't worry that you felt nervous, okay? Because we all feel nervous. And you could change the feeling of nervousness, right? When public speakers go out to speak, they feel nervous. But do they get all freaked out like, oh my God, I'm nervous, I'm nervous? No, because they don't want to go out there and generate this feeling of nervousness. They want to feel, what are they saying what would you say in your mind before a speech if you're nervous? I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm collected, I've got this. That's okay, I'm nervous. Nervous is just excited energy, right? So you could shift around the idea of nervousness as nervousness means just, you could feel the same nervous feeling when you feel like something bad is going to happen, and the similar nervous feeling when something good is going to happen or something maybe exciting. Okay, so change nervous into exciting. I think I'm feeling excited. I'm right. This is all about kind of tricking ourselves sort of in a way, because you just have to convince yourself of the reality that you prefer. Okay, do you understand that? It's really just about convincing yourself of this reality. And you have to practice this reality with the thoughts of the version of you in that reality. Okay, so you be that version of you right now by affirming it. I'm calm, cool, collected. I've got this. I'm amazing. Okay, now picture, what do you want to happen tonight, this weekend? Being together, keep picturing being together. Imagine what your specific person's saying to you. You're the most beautiful. I love what you have, this love within you that I feel safe with. Imagine that's what they say to you. Okay, so it's going to be okay. No matter what happens, you still get your desire. No matter what happens, you're still getting your desire. I've been doing SP and self-concept affirmation. It goes very well. I feel a shift, but I don't see any movement or signs. Okay, here's what I want you to say. I've been working on myself. I've been imagining my specific person is in love with me. I feel great. And hold on. I feel a shift and I know it's working. Okay, you got to stop it there, because when you're saying, but I don't see any movement, you're forgetting that you're in control. You're in charge. You're commanding your reality with the words you're saying and your beliefs, your assumptions. Okay, your state of being. You're commanding your universe. You're commanding around you. So I feel a shift, but I don't see any signs or movement. You don't want that. You're affirming that, but you don't want that. So you got to shift it, right? I've been doing great. I feel great. I feel a shift. I know it's working. And then you stop it there. That's what you affirm. It might not feel natural to say, and I know it's working, but you have to keep repeating it over and over and over until it does feel natural. It will feel natural. You'll feel relieved. And you will also, by default or as a byproduct, you will witness your reality having movement. So what do you say? I intend to see movement. I intend to see signs. I intend to see this reality manifest and materialize right before my eyes right now. I intend it happens overnight. I intend it's instant, and I intend it's effortless. I intend I am seeing that I am the operant power. Okay. Traffic is loud today. There's some traffic outside. All right, you guys, I have to run. I love you so much. You're powerful. Keep thinking about the vision of the life that you prefer. Stop talking about what you don't want. Stop talking about the old version of you. Stop talking about the old version of your specific person, and only entertain in your mind the kind of reality that you want to live. That it's that simple, okay? And you can do that. If you need additional help, I have a VIP group. We meet, it's a monthly subscription group. I go live in that group very often, usually like 4 days a week, sometimes 3 to 5 days a week I'm going live. It's great support because it supports the mental diet of the version of you with your desire, okay? Where the 3D reality might be reflecting something opposite, that's a safe place to be, to help you build your imagination and seeing the version of you with your desires. Okay, you guys are powerful. I love you. I also have my course available for anyone that's interested. Just send me a message if you have questions about that. I have my free Facebook group, and I love you. Bye.